Arun was an inventive young scientist who loved asking questions about the world. Most days felt familiar, but that afternoon something seemed different. Arun noticed a tiny detail connected to how dinosaurs protected their babies and stopped walking. "That is strange," Arun whispered. The mystery had quietly begun. The unusual sign appeared again, brighter than before. Arun looked around and tried to understand what it meant. The clue seemed connected to how dinosaurs protected their babies, but there was no easy explanation. "I should look carefully," Arun said. Curiosity was stronger than the urge to walk away. Arun followed the first clue and discovered another tiny detail nearby. A sound came from one direction while a flicker of light appeared in another. Arun remembered both details instead of guessing. "There must be a pattern," Arun said. The mystery was becoming a puzzle worth solving. Just when Arun wondered whether to continue, a tiny blue bird named Sky appeared. The companion had noticed something unusual too. They compared what they had seen and realized the clues pointed toward the same mystery. "Let's investigate together," Arun said. Having a friend made the unknown feel less frightening. The clues led Arun and a tiny blue bird named Sky toward a path they had never noticed. The familiar surroundings slowly disappeared behind them. Strange colors appeared ahead, and every step raised another question about how dinosaurs protected their babies. "This path wasn't here before," a tiny blue bird named Sky said. The friends decided to continue carefully. Beyond the hidden path was a remarkable place filled with movement, color, and sound. Arun wanted to explore everything immediately, but remembered the old habit of rushing before thinking. "One clue at a time," Arun said. Together, the friends observed the unusual world and searched for the next sign. A sudden movement caught their attention. Something connected to how dinosaurs protected their babies appeared nearby. It was not frightening, but it was completely unexpected. Arun stepped closer while a tiny blue bird named Sky stayed beside them. "Is it trying to show us something?" a tiny blue bird named Sky asked. Neither friend knew the answer yet. After watching carefully, Arun noticed a simple pattern. One event always happened before another. The discovery gave them their first real clue about how dinosaurs protected their babies. "It isn't random," Arun said. "Something is following a pattern." The friends became more confident because careful observation was finally revealing answers. Their route suddenly became blocked. The clue seemed to continue beyond the obstacle, but there was no obvious way forward. Arun wanted to rush around it. A tiny blue bird named Sky gently stopped them. "Let's look first," the companion said. Together they searched and found a small mark pointing toward another route. The new route split into several confusing paths. Instead of guessing, Arun remembered the pattern from earlier. One path matched the clue while the others did not. "We found it by thinking, not rushing," Arun said. The simple solution showed how teamwork could turn confusion into progress. Along the new path, the friends encountered something they had never expected. It seemed connected to the mystery and appeared to know something important. Arun was unsure whether to trust it. "We can watch before we decide," a tiny blue bird named Sky suggested. Patience gave the friends time to understand what they were seeing. The unexpected helper revealed a clue that changed their understanding of how dinosaurs protected their babies. The mystery was not only about finding something unusual, it was about understanding why it existed. "Then we need to go farther," Arun said. The friends followed the new direction with a clearer purpose. After a longer journey, the friends reached a beautiful place filled with unusual colors and gentle sounds. Tiny details appeared everywhere. Arun forgot about being nervous for a moment. "I've never seen anything like this," Arun said. The discovery made the mystery of how dinosaurs protected their babies feel even more important. Then the beautiful scene suddenly changed. The light weakened, the sounds grew quieter, and the important discovery seemed to be disappearing. Arun felt worried. "We found it, but now something is wrong," Arun said. The friends realized that discovering the mystery would not be enough. They needed to help. For the first time, Arun wondered whether the adventure had become too difficult. The old fear of making a mistake returned. A tiny blue bird named Sky reminded Arun that bravery does not mean never feeling afraid. "We can be careful and still be brave," the companion said. Arun took a breath and continued. While searching the area, Arun noticed that one small part of the earlier pattern was missing. That missing piece seemed connected to the problem. The friends compared everything they remembered. "Something is missing here," Arun said. Slowly, they began to understand what they needed to find. The strange change continued, and the friends realized they could not wait forever. The mystery connected to how dinosaurs protected their babies was becoming urgent. Arun wanted to act quickly, but remembered that rushing had caused trouble before. "We need a smart plan," Arun said. The friends prepared to search again. Arun suggested an exciting idea, but the attempt failed almost immediately. Nothing terrible happened, yet the mistake taught them something important. "That wasn't our best idea," Arun admitted. A tiny blue bird named Sky smiled and replied, "Now we know what not to do." Their failure became a useful clue. Instead of rushing again, Arun became quiet and listened. Beneath the obvious sounds was another gentle pattern. A tiny blue bird named Sky noticed it too. "There, do you hear that?" the companion asked. Together they followed the rhythm and discovered that it pointed toward the missing piece. Behind a nearby feature was a hidden mechanism connected to the earlier clues. It explained why the strange event had appeared and why it was changing. Arun felt a wave of excitement. "We finally understand part of it," Arun said. But one final challenge still remained. The friends now had two choices. One was quick and risky, the other was slower and safer. Arun thought about everything they had learned during the journey. "Being first isn't as important as being right," Arun said. Together they chose the careful path and prepared for the hardest part. Arun and a tiny blue bird named Sky divided the problem into small steps. One watched the pattern while the other followed the clues. Each successful step brought the discovery closer to safety. "Your idea helped," Arun said. "So did yours," replied the companion. Their teamwork made the difficult problem feel possible. Just before the solution was complete, the hidden system changed again. The friends faced one final obstacle. Arun almost panicked but remembered the first lesson of the adventure. Stop, observe, and think. "We can solve this," Arun said. The companion trusted Arun, and together they searched for one last clue. The final clue appeared in a place they had already examined. This time they recognized the pattern immediately. The missing piece connected everything they had discovered about how dinosaurs protected their babies. "That's it!" a tiny blue bird named Sky exclaimed. Arun carefully followed the sequence, knowing that one careless move could undo their progress. With the final clue understood, Arun made the important choice. The friends followed their plan carefully. For a moment, everything became quiet. Then the mystery responded with light, sound, movement, or color. "It worked!" Arun shouted. The strange place revealed the beautiful reason behind the adventure. Now the friends could finally understand what had happened. The mystery connected to how dinosaurs protected their babies had taught them something real about the world. Arun realized that the discovery was not simply something to look at. "Questions help us notice what others miss," Arun said. Curiosity had turned a mystery into a lesson. The friends talked about everything they had learned. They remembered the wrong turns, the failed idea, and the moment when teamwork changed everything. A tiny blue bird named Sky smiled. "We learned more because we kept asking questions," the companion said. Arun agreed. The adventure had changed how they looked at the world. After the excitement, the friends paused in the peaceful surroundings. The strange discovery was safe again, and the colors had returned. Arun looked around slowly instead of rushing from one thing to another. "Sometimes the quiet moments show us the most," Arun said. The companion nodded. Arun and a tiny blue bird named Sky looked back along the path they had traveled. Every earlier clue now made sense. The strange sign, the hidden route, the missing piece, and the final pattern were all connected. "It was like a giant puzzle," Arun said. The friends felt proud of how they had solved it together. Arun remembered the old flaw of doubting every decision. This time, the feeling was different. The adventure had not made every problem easy, but it had shown that careful thinking could help. "I don't need to know everything immediately," Arun said. "I just need to keep learning." The friends began their journey home. The path that once seemed mysterious now felt familiar. Along the way, they noticed small details they had ignored before. How dinosaurs protected their babies had changed their attention and their questions. "I think I'll notice more things from now on," Arun said. A tiny blue bird named Sky laughed and agreed. Near the end of the journey, a tiny detail caught Arun's attention again. It was not part of the original mystery, but it was interesting. The old version of Arun might have rushed past it. Instead, Arun stopped and smiled. "Maybe every day has a little mystery," Arun said. The adventure was coming to an end. The friends looked back at the place where everything began. Arun felt a little sad to leave, but also proud. "We should come back someday," Arun said. The companion agreed. Their new knowledge would travel home with them even after the journey ended. When Arun returned home, everything looked familiar, yet it no longer felt quite the same. The sky, trees, stars, water, or ordinary objects now seemed full of questions. Arun understood that curiosity could transform an ordinary moment. "The world is more interesting when we pay attention," Arun said. That evening, Arun shared the adventure with others and explained what had been discovered. The story became a reminder that learning can begin with one small question. "You don't have to know the answer before you start," Arun explained. "Sometimes careful observation, patience, and teamwork are enough to begin." Before going to sleep, Arun thought about how dinosaurs protected their babies one more time. The mystery had started with a tiny clue and ended with a much bigger lesson. "I wonder what I'll discover tomorrow," Arun whispered. The thought made Arun smile, because there would always be more to learn. On the final part of the walk home, Arun and a tiny bluebird named Sky talked about the biggest surprise of the journey. They realized that every answer had created a new question. "That makes learning exciting," a tiny blue bird named Sky said. Arun agreed. The adventure had taught them to stay curious, patient, and ready to notice unexpected details. Back at home, Arun wrote down the most important things remembered from the adventure. The notes were not only about how dinosaurs protected their babies, they were about asking questions, checking clues, and helping others. "I want to remember how we solved it," Arun said. The lesson was now part of everyday life. Morning would bring another ordinary day, but Arun knew ordinary days could hide extraordinary discoveries. A tiny blue bird named Sky promised to keep exploring too. "What should we investigate next?" the companion asked. Arun smiled. There was no need to know the answer yet. Asking the next good question was already a beginning. Just as the day seemed finished, Arun noticed one tiny new clue outside. It was different from everything that had happened before, but it looked strangely familiar. Arun smiled and called to the companion. "Look at that!" The next adventure had not begun yet, but curiosity was already knocking at the door.